Hey guys, I'm John, and the VeggieTales fandom has ruined my life in June. That is a test, because every time I joke about the VeggieTales fandom in the chat in these premieres, like, yeah, the live or the premiere glitches up. Like, they're cursing me. Like, yeah, I think you know, like, what the whole big deal is, the whole anti-John thing, but, like, yeah. That's just a little joke, because, yeah, there is going to be one VeggieTales thing here, I think. But this is going to be a big one. If you've seen the thumbnail, it's pretty scary how big it is. This is at least most of the stuff I have from PBS Kids, maybe like regular PBS as well. And yeah, and maybe some stuff from Sprout and a lot of stuff from Ragdoll Productions, which apparently Ragdoll is old now. Oh, water got on my nose. So yeah, and of course, first I start off with the toys. I have quite a few, many of them being Teletubbies. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, because usually I am. Of course, not everything I don't think will be shown. Definitely not Barney. That will be for another video. But yeah, a lot of this stuff I've already shown in previous collection videos, so I might as well show them again. This little Lala toy. I also have ones of Tinky Winky and Poe, but this was given to me by my school. It's pretty dirty. But yeah, it doesn't really stand up very well unless it's against something. Let's see, which one's this? Poe. You can see, like, you can turn their heads. That's creepy. You can turn their antennas as well, which I don't think happens on the show. Yeah, that's... No, don't fall, Poe. At least these aren't falling. Except for the fact that I jinxed it just now. Tinky Winky, classic. I don't have anything of Dipsy. I remember, like, my summer preschool had a talking Poe toy, the infamous one, where people thought Poe was saying something. Bite my butt being one of them. And I remember my other preschool had a Dipsy in our classroom, but no. I have one of these talking Lala ones. The batteries, I'm pretty sure, are dead. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. Saying big hug. And it sounds like it's cursed. As I just talked about the VeggieTales fandom being problematic. Yeah. Yeah. I really want to start like a big, like, Teletubbies collection. Since I just absolutely love that show. I love looking at all the merchandise and the video releases. I think I'm almost complete with the video releases. I think there's just some that I'm missing. I don't really remember which ones. I think most of them are the Teletubbies Everywhere ones. So yeah. This one is a little toy of Ruff Ruffman from Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. This was not easy to get. This was incredibly rare. It doesn't look like Ruff. Like, it looks just odd. Okay. What is this? This is another one, which the batteries are dead. It's supposed to say, "Be like me, put your nose in a good book." He has a little wishbone toy from Denny's. Denny's had toys. Apparently they did, because they also did Charlie and Itchy for the All Dogs Christmas Carol. Yeah, it comes with a little book from the Wishbone, the Early Years book series. I've read the full book. Is Wishbone in Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, that's literally what they're doing, encouraging me to read. It is from 1999, a year after the show ended. Yeah, they continued on the show with all the books, but like, yeah, obviously because the show encouraged people to read. So yeah, yeah. And this is another Tiki Wiki's Koosh ball, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, it's kind of like a Koosh ball and a doll put together. They also do this with the other Teletubbies as well as Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop. These are pretty rare, especially this one. I haven't really seen that many of them on eBay. So yeah, this I've had since I was very little. So yeah, it reminds me of Tinky Winky when he dances with the skirt on in front of the house. He's jumping for fun. After all that jumping, Tinky Winky was very tired. Okay, what else we got here? Oh yeah, Clifford. I really have not much to say there. Okay, now let's look at all the videos, DVDs, books. Let's start off with this one right here. This is a show that aired on PBS. I'm pretty sure some of you might have heard me talk about it a lot. Groundling Marsh. This is It's a Wonderful Marsh. As far as my knowledge, like I've recently found footage of the show airing on PBS. A little small clip from I think a season 2 episode and a promo featuring season 1 and 2 clips. I don't know if any other seasons have aired because this DVD or this VHS contains 2 season 1 or season 4 episodes. So yeah, the number 6 and the print date is September 8th, 1998. Classic winter video to watch, I guess. Let's see. And speaking of winter, we got another one. This is kind of going out of order because this is actually part of a 2 VHS set. It's from Blockbuster. Yeah, that's classic. Merry Christmas, Teletubbies. So yeah, this is tape 2. This is the red tape, or as called on the label, Tinky Winky and Poe's Presents. So yeah, of course, like, yeah, Tinky Winky and Poe get to open their presents in this video. It's a classic. I always watch tape 2 before tape 1, and this was one of the first times I've seen the windmill stopping. I don't know if it was the exact first time, but yeah. The number is 2, and the print date is September 29th, 1999. Yeah, unfortunately, both this and tape 1, as well as another Teletubbies Christmas video I have, are pretty damaged. I need to get a new copy. Let's see. Oh, now stuff are falling. I hope I did not forget anything that would be worth showing. Yeah, Bob the Builder to the rescue. Yeah, the show originally aired on Nick Jr. because I think like Hit Entertainment had a deal with them at the time. But like, yeah, but it's very interesting because like most of the Hit Entertainment shows I've only seen on like PBS Kids, even like Bob the Builder later on. But I did see Bob the Builder on Nick Jr. Once. I was pretty mind blown to see it there. I just saw it like once because I was just waiting for like I guess some other program to show up. So yeah, there is a print date and it's very hard to see. I think I probably mentioned it in another video. It looks like it says May 3rd, 2001. But yeah, and then like the Wiggles that aired on like Playhouse Disney. So like that was very interesting. Here's one I thought I forgot. I mentioned a community post, but like yeah, Arthur connecting to the whole anti-John situation. Like yeah. Nah, like the lies anti-John said about me and like Arthur. I'm not even into Arthur honestly. And like yeah, anti-John said something about like Muffy, me like making like fan art of Muffy. I don't even know how to draw. Okay, I don't even like Muffy honestly. Like she is just very awkward. So yeah, there's an old school tape from Random House. It looks like there's a number that says 83, and where's the print date? Where's the print date? That's an old reference, by the way. this pile right here. Yeah. I don't know, Arthur's fine, but like, I'm not too into it. Probably because I'm an adult, but it's fine. Yeah, I should watch more of it at some point. Uh, yeah, this Here Come the Teletubbies book. This is a book based on the video of the same name. Not entirely based on the video, but yeah, it has very interesting illustrations of the Teletubbies. That the Teletubbies actually making facial expressions. So yeah, and no, I can't show books like this. I have to like over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play. The only parts it's based on is the opening intro and Tubby Bye Bye, and the segment from the video that I'm pretty sure a lot of you remember, where, yeah, where Tinky Winky puts the Teletubbies' favorite things in his bag. That's classic. Yeah, there's another book I have similar to this. Trying to look for a specific image. Yeah, Poe's facial expression in this. Yeah, I don't think they were able to make facial expressions like that on the show. Teletubbies love each other very much. That did not happen in the episode. Tinky Winky's supposed to have a little piece of Tubby Toast in his bag, and he puts it back in his bag to save it for later. Aww. Oh look, they look all sad. They're saying bye-bye. The sun is setting in the sky. Teletubbies say goodbye. Yeah, whenever like the books have like something like Tubby Bye Bye, it's always very interesting because like that's not usually something they have in the books. Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play. No kidding. Yeah, these old books like are very nostalgic. Here come the Teletubbies with their favorite things: Tinky Winky with his bag, Dipsy with his hat, Lala with her ball, and Poe with her scooter. The Teletubbies love their favorite things, and Teletubbies love each other very much. Okay. Let's see, what is this? This is a classic Clifford Stories book that I got from school. Yeah, they were happy enough to let me keep it. So yeah. It includes Clifford goes to Hollywood, Clifford and the Grouchy Neighbors, and Clifford's good deed. So yeah, it's a long book, obviously. Yeah, I loved reading the Clifford books, but like the show, I think we'll see some videos of the show unless I probably forgot them. But yeah. The neighbors aren't. I don't think are the same neighbors from the show. In the show, like the neighbor, like one of them sounded like Stripes from Marvin the Tap Dancing Horse, and like, yeah. How would like a giant red dog be like so normal though? Why are they like perfectly chill with it? Here's one of my recent additions to my book collection, the Bob the Builder Let's Count book. Yeah, a super chubby. That's what this kind of book is called because it's like one of those puffy books. I've never seen any other books like this that use that name. I feel like I don't even know what that is. Like, yeah. Yeah, even my recent Blues Clues book that was like this, and even from the same publishers, that did not have that. 1-2, Bob tightens the screws. 3-4, Wendy hammers nails in the floor. Yay. 1920, we've counted plenty. Can you count to 20? Yes, I can. Great. Gotta show the spine in the back. Yeah, Simon's Spotlight. They mostly did a lot of the Nick Jr. books, I think, because they were owned by Viacom. So yeah. But they also did like other shows, books like Bear in the Big Blue House. And my stomach is hurting. Here's two PC games based off of the Teletubbies. The Play with the Teletubbies PC game. A lot of you probably heard of the PlayStation version. This is the original PC version. It's very different from the PlayStation version. Yeah, I think you probably heard me talk about how the instruction manual and the help files use much different photos from like a different version of the game, where like yeah, like the environment and stuff looks different. Oh, I have a stomach ache. Oh my god, I don't know why. Yeah, like the angles look a bit different in some of the pictures. This field in Teletubby Land where Poe is walking with two trees that you can click on. I don't think that would usually happen when there's two of the same item that you can click on to play a video game. So yeah, and like the house being in the background when Lala's talking to Tinky Winky. I've discovered a glitch where you can do that. So yeah. Yeah, Teletubby Bye Bye. I thought it was time for Tubby Bye Bye. So yeah. So like in this manual, it mentions when you leave the game, it like click and the view will change to a close up of the windmill spinning. This is the beginning of the exit sequence. Yes. So basically, the windmill is supposed to stop spinning in this game. Technically, the windmill is frozen during most of the game until you like start a TV event or a magical event. But like, yeah, the windmill will stop spinning in this game, but that does not happen. So yeah, I don't know if there's like a rare like beta version of this game where you can do that. My version here says version 1.0.2. So yeah, the original copy I used to have that broke said version 1.0. So like, but like there was really no difference there. But now we have Teletubbies' favorite games. This one also has a similar issue with what looks like beta footage in the pictures in the manual. But yeah, this is mostly just an activity game. Like you just play like different activities, mostly based on the show. This one also says version 1.0. I don't know what the difference really is with the different versions. I've checked; they're all pretty much the same. It's always different, like depending on what computer you play them on, really. Because like sometimes like the TV events will just not play, or they'll just crash the game for both versions, for both games actually. So yeah, there's a lot of audio of the Teletubbies giggling from the Lion and Bear also. There's a segment where you make Tubby custard. You can make like a big mess, and the Nunu can tidy it up. Hide and Peep. It's a game based on a segment from the show where a curtain appears, and like you play like a little hide and seek game with that. Roly Poly. It's kind of a rolling game. You can roll down the hill and you can stop to find different items that have appeared on the show. Like in this picture, we see the flag and the crown that Tinky Winky wore. Gymnastics, you can play like different exercises, and then tuning in, you can watch the different TV events from the show. One of them actually being a Lion and Bear episode, so that kind of makes sense. So yeah, you can play like little activities based on those games. I showed the disc. So yeah, it's really fun. I wish it was an explore your world kind of game, like the first game. I had a dream where I played different kinds of games like that. One of them, it was kind of like a 2 disc one. One of them was like more like summer or spring time. The other one was fall and winter, but mostly winter. Yeah, this is a book mostly based on the Go Exercise with the Teletubbies video. They mentioned on the sticker up here, look for Go Exercise with the Teletubbies, now available on video. It's one of those lift the flap books. I love this picture. Teletubbies love books, of course. Teletubbies love playing follow the leader, and children love to follow the Teletubbies. That is not how the saying goes. You're supposed to say, and Teletubbies love each other very much. So yeah, you kind of like lift the flaps. Tinky Winky is raising one arm, so you can have like, you can show which arm Poe should raise. And I'm trying to open them both at the same time. But yeah. The flap for Lala's standing on one leg is different. It goes like up instead of to the side. At the very end. Tinky Winky and Poe bumped tummies, but Dipsy and Poe bumped bottoms. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I can imagine this book being banned. Yeah, the rise of like banning books. Yeah, this is it's pretty good book teaching about exercising. That was the main focus with the Go Exercise with the Teletubbies video, which I happen to have the video being up next, along with a book and a CD, because like the creator of the show thought kids weren't getting enough exercise, so they made this video, and that's also what prompted the creation of Booba. We'll be seeing Booba later. But this is a DVD. I used to have the VHS. I gave it away. I kind of wish I did not, because I always like try to get like multiple like formats of a certain like movie or TV show video. If like there's something different, like the credits being different. So like yeah, but this DVD is fine. So yeah, like on the front and back they're doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's a double feature. There's a little short episode where the Teletubbies are doing different exercises with stock footage from various episodes, including some from the second episode that's on here. They are throughout the entire second video. They mostly do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. There's bonus features. There's a twirling baton featurette, and the Teletubbies sneaking out of bed. So yeah, very cool. And also comes with a parent's guide. That's very interesting. It's not the same generic parent's guide that a lot of the later DVDs came with. Also, this is the Warner Bros. Release. Apparently, the Paramount releases are more easier to find, but lately I've been finding a lot of the Warner home video releases. But yeah. But let's take a look at this, shall we? Here's this side. It shows all the different stuff. A lot of interesting stuff. Collect these Teletubbies DVDs and videos. Because a lot of these aren't on video. Some of them use the rare later cover where they replaced the old PBS Kids logo with the dot or dash logo. specifically Dance with the Teletubbies and nursery rhymes. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So yeah, new on video and DVD. Look, playful patterns and simple shapes, and go exercise with the Teletubbies. I already have that. Yeah, some stock images of this cover, they don't show the Teletubbies logo. They just show the title. Uh, but yeah, but they still show the Ragdoll logo. Yeah, both these videos are very interesting. Look, stories for happy babies and smiling toddlers, including new Teletubbies Everywhere content on video and DVD for the very first time. Great. And go exercise. Exercise can be fun. Huh? Yeah. Join Po, Lala, Dipsy, and Tinky Winky. I don't know why you list their names in the wrong order, as they jump, march, dance, stand on one leg, and more. Yeah. We have Silly Sounds Teletubbies. I have no idea what those are. I don't know what kind of sounds they would make, but they look interesting. Also, look for the new Magic Tummy toys. They're both exclusively at Toys R Us. Hashtag I'm old. And here's this side. It talks about the fundamental values of look and go. So yeah, dear parents, PBS and our member stations are committed to using media to educate and delight. Teletubbies is a wonder-filled way of answering our pledge to provide age-appropriate programming that your children will enjoy and that you trust. Teletubbies has earned acclaim from educators and child development experts for its sensitive blend of appealing content and just plain fun. Great. That's not how I would describe the show, but okay. We hope that you and your family enjoy these specially crafted video programs and other Teletubbies products that teach children the importance of imaginative, creative play. Pat Mitchell, President and CEO of PBS. Thank you, Pat. Now let's see what they say about Look. Look explores a variety of situations in which the Teletubbies engage with patterns and shapes that occur all around them. I didn't know it had that kind of recurring theme. It also features the brand new Teletubbies Everywhere program, where the lovable Teletubbies characters introduce children to first concepts such as numbers, shapes, colors, and opposites in a simple graphic setting with charming music and pleasing colors. We'll talk about Teletubbies Everywhere soon. Wow. There's activities they can play. Children from Namibia, I sometimes have trouble pronouncing that, look for beautiful stones in the first episode of Teletubbies Everywhere. The children can collect their special stones in little bottles. You can make a special treasure box with your child. Take an old shoe box and decorate it with pictures or glue pieces of differently shaped pasta to the box using non-toxic white glue. The way I said white glue, I said like that girl from like Zoe 101. Cotton swabs in white glue. What's the second activity? The Teletubbies lie back on the grass in Teletubby Land and look up at the clouds. They see clouds that look like each of their favorite things. You can do the same with your child to see how many shapes and favorite things you can find in the sky. Remember not to look directly at the sun. They don't specifically mention that in the video. So yeah, hopefully you don't lose these. Was Go. Go provides children with a range of fun and challenging physical activities. Yeah, it really got me to go to the bathroom. That is. Nah. No special equipment is required, and even the youngest child can easily follow directions. There's no right or wrong way to move. Just have fun together and be safe. It's giving me like You on Kazoo flashbacks. You remember me reacting to that? I haven't reacted to the other two Kazoo videos though. Tubby tips. Nobody calls me Tubby. Remind children to bend their knees when jumping and landing. Okay. have children protect or practice their moves when they find it especially difficult and challenging, encouraging them not to give up. Remember that a competent adult should properly supervise all children's exercise. What's the activity? Have children move different parts of their bodies. Okay. This reinforces the names of the different areas of their bodies, as well as how they move. I guess, like, yeah, that kind of relates to head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Get $2.50 back by mail. Wow, that is not a lot when you buy any two of the following Teletubbies titles on video or DVD, and only a few of these are on DVD. Here come the Teletubbies that have not been released on DVD yet, as far as my knowledge. But yeah, I don't know why I can't get Big Hug on DVD or Bedtime Stories and Lullabies. Yeah. Warner Home Video, what is wrong with you? Offer expires just before Paramount bought the rights to PBS Home Videos. But yeah, this is a cool edition. Did I show the DVD disc? I've just been so distracted, I can't remember. But yeah, this is a classic video. Better move that there. So yeah, what do we have here? These are based on the video. This one's Go Exercise with the Teletubbies CD. This has almost nothing to do with the video whatsoever. It features a select amount of songs, like audio tracks, based on the different exercises they do. Just the Teletubbies saying "uh-oh." They don't do like the regular theme song. They do gymnastics, Round and Round the Garden. I think a lot of you might remember that one. Ready, Set, Go. Wash, Wash, Wash. That's one of the Tubby Sponges segments. And they say bye-bye, with some of the audio of Lala being the boo shouter. But they don't do the regular Tubby bye-bye sequence. And then Go Any Way You Want, which I guess is just the gymnastics audio track, just like an instrumental. Like you can do like any kind of exercise you want. Like replicate that. The manual is pretty interesting. It is very similar to the book that we're going to show next. So yeah, it's a little story. One day in Teletubby Land, everyone was getting ready for Ready, Set, Go. Come join the Teletubbies. Get up and go. Lala stretched her arms up. They all stretched their arms up. Dipsy barely did. Tinky Winky barely did either. He's just covering his ears. They used terrible stock images, practically. All the Teletubbies jump up and down. Ooh, look. Great. All the Teletubbies stand on one leg again. Teletubbies love stretching, jumping, and standing on one leg. It doesn't say Teletubbies love each other very much. It just says big hug. So going back to like the controversial Poe doll, I think like somewhere I played with the Tinky Winky one. All the Teletubbies jump, jump, jump. All the Teletubbies march, march, march. Oh my god. Shut up. Until they are very, very, very tired, they fall asleep. Great. Go to sleep, Teletubbies. That's not on this album. That's on another album we'll see. Teletubbies love each other very much. Finally, yeah, it's very interesting. I can't upload the full Teletubbies albums I have because I think like they might get taken down. So yeah. So this is a book, Teletubbies Get Up and Go. Get Up and Go was kind of like an event, like an annual event to help kids exercise. So yeah. And like yeah, and they will also have a TV airing, I think, of the Go portion of Go Exercise with the Teletubbies. I think you've seen the video release of Get Up and Go on VHS and DVD. Those are quite rare. I would love to have those. So yeah, it looks like this was given to like someone by a PBS station, KAET, PBS 8, Arizona State University, and it's Poe right there reading a book with Share Story. I didn't think the Teletubbies were part of the Share Story campaign. Also, this book's from 2007. I think this was after they uh, like destroyed that campaign. Like, rest in peace. Yeah, because I see Sprout. So like, yeah, rest in peace. Share a story. That is the exact reason why the Bookworm Bunch died. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It came out around the same time. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as the manual of the Go Exercise with the Teletubbies CD. Yeah, they're playing like Ready, Set, Go. Some of the exercises are the same. Ready, set, go. Lala stretches her arms up. How far can you stretch? That much. I'm weak. Again, with stretching their arms, they're just covering their ears. Yeah, it's pretty much the same exercises, except this is like a bigger, longer book. It's very interesting. If you want your kids to get up and exercise, I would definitely recommend this book to you. The voice trumpet doesn't say ready, set, go every time. Lala tries to stand on one leg. Continuity error, that is retconning. Even though this is Teletubbies, I don't think that really matters. But yeah. It, Again, they don't say Teletubbies love each other very much. They just do a big hug when it's time for another game. It's one of the few books I've seen with the voice trumpet. When I say jump, you say, how old is this dead meme? Yep, they're very tired again. Oh dear, tired. Uh-oh. That's the wrong episode, but Poe does say that once. Go to sleep, Teletubbies. Yeah, the Get Up and Go video, all this is just the first half of the Go Exercise with the Teletubbies video. Like, no head, shoulders, knees, and toes. They woke up just to give each other a big hug. Teletubbies love the Ready, Set, Go game, and Teletubbies love each other very much. They don't say big hug that time. On the back it says, get up and go every day. And remember, healthy snacks are also pretty important part of the day. Check out these websites for recipes and more fun with the Teletubbies. Yeah, it shows Sprout website, or like the Sprout Diner recipe, Tubby Sunshine Toast. It was basically just a piece of toast. You cut like a circular piece in the middle. You put like a piece of egg in the middle and serve the circular piece as a side. That was later rebranded to a Sunny Side Up Show recipe. But yeah, that's old. I remember that. I don't think anyone else watching this remembers that. Okay, here's another Ragdoll show. This was co-produced by Ragdoll and Hit Entertainment. This is Brum. Some of you have most likely heard of Brum. Brum and the Little Lost Girl. So yeah. 3 adventures for 3 times the fun. Great. So yeah, this is the 90s version of Brum. A lot of you might remember the 2000s version that aired on Discovery Kids, I think TLC. I don't think I remember ever seeing the 90s version. I might, but I don't know what channel it aired on. Because I think like I've heard only like only the 2000 series aired in the United States. It's an old Random House video. There's no print date, but it comes with this little thing. You can like make your own 3D model of Brum. I don't know why you would want to, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see the 2000s version of Brum soon. Brum gets things done. God, that theme song never leaves my head. Let's see, what's this next one? The VHS of Baby Animals. This was the second Teletubbies video I owned. I wasn't really fond of it. I thought it was kind of boring. It wasn't like really like exciting most of the time, but like that's probably unpopular opinion, but I think it's okay. Discover baby animals with the Teletubbies. Great. Yeah, this is interesting. This is one of the first Teletubbies video covers where like only one of the Teletubbies is on the front, although the others are on the spine, at least on the VHS. Yeah, there's little puppies that are seen in the video. These pictures are not accurate though. Like we see like a baby penguin with a mama penguin, but I don't think we see a mama penguin in the video. So yeah, the number is 15, and the print date is August 1st, 2002. Let's see. Oh, another one. Funny Day. I have no idea what these names are on the cover, but okay. Yeah, this is a very funny day, honestly. A lot of different messes. Nunu has to tidy them up. Nunu barely does that much in this video. I don't know what this dirt is on the back, but like, yeah. There's lots of surprises in store for the Nunu. Nunu appears in every segment of this video, except for TV events, dances, and magical events, but like, I don't think he really does that much. And I hope I didn't break this. But yeah. I mean, Nunu's very loyal, but like, I don't think he really does much in this video. The number is 81, and the print date is August 14th, 1999. Some of these look like they're about to fall off. There's a book that used to belong to my grandparents. Teletubbies Like to Dance. Yeah, that's classic. Got that back cover with this sky background. Look for Teletubbies Play Hide and Seek. I would love to have that at some point. Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play. Are you gonna say that every time? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po are dancing. They dance high and low, fast and slow. Scholastic, what's wrong with you? Yeah, as you can see, it's a very old book. Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies dance each day. I'm sure that's the right saying. Obviously, I think this is based on the Dance with the Teletubbies video. So yeah. Jumping up, falling down. It looks like the falling down dance. But they're in the right spots, so like it makes sense. This one looks like the tiptoe dance. Ugh. So yeah. Teletubbies like to dance, and Teletubbies love each other very much. Big hug. Great. And speaking of, here we have Dance with the Teletubbies, my very original copy, my very first Teletubbies video. This was actually given to my sister as a Christmas present, I think. I better fix this. Yeah, as you can see, this is an old copy. There was definitely a sticker there. I got like some Wiggles notification. So yeah, volume 2, this cover of like, even like the Funny Day cover, like where it shows like a big mess on the floor and they're with the Nunu. I don't think that happens in the video. On the back, there's a picture of Nunu tidying up a pile of tubby toast inside a muddle of tubby custard. So yeah, this one, the voice trumpet's in the background. The voice trumpet does appear in this video. I don't think it really does much, but yeah, I think Funny Day is volume 5. I want to say. Yeah, these pictures are definitely not from the video. I don't know this picture of like the Teletubbies without Poe, Tinky Winky or Dipsy and Lala near the windmill bumping tummies. Poe and Tinky Winky looks like they're doing the follow the leader dance. Dance along with the Teletubbies. Teletubbies is a series about movement and play. As children interact with this video, they will clap their hands, stomp their feet, and wiggle their toes one step at a time. Yeah, this video is iconic. This is a classic video. This is the original printing with the Kellogg's Rice Krispies promo at the beginning and end, which for the longest time I thought was an error. But yeah, the number is 97, and the print date is August 12th, 1998. Come on. Open up. So yeah, what's next? This one's not exactly Volume 7, but I kind of Mandela effect. I could have sworn it had Volume 7 on there. Bedtime Stories and Lullabies. This is one I used to rent from the video store a lot, but only much later did I get my own copy. There's some copies that have a circle behind the Mr. P head. I think that's what a lot of people call the PBS logo. Yeah, usually those videos are the ones with the dot and dash logo, like before they added dot and dash on the cover. It's the video laggy. So yeah, it's a very interesting video. This cover is just a scene that does not happen. They're like out of bed. They're like, uh-oh, like what is happening? The prototype cover I've seen, Lala is in front of the camera. She's like out of the bed. Includes Rockabye Baby, only the instrumental, Itsy Bitsy Spider, and more. It's a very interesting video. Big hug, great. Yeah, on the back of all the covers, they always say over the hills and far away, like usual. Snuggle up with the Teletubbies. There's a picture of Poe reading a book that is not a scene that happens in the video. It's not Dipsy, it's Lala that reads the book. This is one of the first videos with the current Ragdoll logo. There's a lot of logos on this label. Yeah, this is a classic video. I read this was actually released in 2001. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. But yeah, see the thing for Warner Home Video. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. The number is 1 and the print date is December 11th, 2000. This is a very underrated video. One of my favorites. Let's see what's next. Here's one of the Seven Little Monsters DVDs. I think you remember me showing. Kids Halloween howls. I always keep getting the title wrong. I keep thinking it's like Kids Halloween Treats. I feel like that's a more fitting title, though I think it's the title of some other video. So yeah, this features the Seven Little Monsters episode on there called Spooky. That is mostly why I got this. It's because of that, but the other shows I guess are okay. Let's see, what is this one? Clifford's Really Big Movie. Yeah, might as well show this as a little bonus. I think it did air on PBS once, from what I heard. I wish I had the Curious George movies. hot. This one, yeah, this one I had trouble taking out the uh, out of the disc holder, so I put it in the separate disc from the separate little case from GameStop. So yeah, George Shrinks and George versus the Space Invaders. I always get George Shrinks videos because I have Seven Little Monsters episodes as bonus. I might as well collect other George Shrinks DVDs though sometime in the future. It is honestly a very interesting show. Let's see, Snowman's Land is one of the few DVDs that actually list off which Seven Little Monsters episode is on it. I think this one has, I think it's Lost and Found. Well, this one has Pleased Mr. Postman. It's interesting, Snowman's Land, but the rest of the episodes have nothing to do with winter. Obviously, this was released in Canada, so like maybe that's why. This one, Super Car Caper. This is the first George Shrinks video I got. I originally thought I was gonna get the VHS, but I got the DVD instead. That's still pretty cool though. This has the episode "Are You My Family" of Seven Little Monsters. Pretty, pretty toxic episode, honestly. Yeah, it really does show 1 and 6's toxic sides. Let's see what else. Come on. King Congo, the Seven Little Monsters episode, this time being a good night. So yeah. Yeah, there do exist 2 videos where it's just Seven Little Monsters on VHS in Region 1, but those are incredibly rare. I highly doubt I'll get them. But yeah, I would love to, though, because I'm tired of just seeing, like, George Shrinks everywhere and, like, not having, like, Seven Little Monsters as a bonus episode. Yeah, these are part of a volume series of George Shrinks videos. They're kind of out of order. So yeah, I watched Volume 2 first, which has the very first episode of the Seven Little Monsters show. So yeah, this one, Sunken Treasure, like I said, has the first episode called, what's it called? Good Morning. So yeah, that's very good. Let's see if I can get this out. Zaboomafoo. Yeah, this is one of those early dot and dash videos where it has that circle there, but you can still see dash on the spine. So yeah, Zaboomafoo Play Day at Animal Junction. Yeah, this is a video I used to borrow from the library a lot. There's another video I used to borrow. I don't know if that's on here. Hopefully I didn't forget that. This is a fun video. It's a little like compilation showing like various scenes from various episodes put into a whole story. Kind of like the season 9 Barney Home videos. The number is 4 and the print date is August 7th, 2000. 2000. I almost said 2001. So let's try to get this. And speaking of bedtime stories and lullabies, this one's bedtime and playtime stories. A little like story compilation from Teletubbies, similar to the Go Exercise one. Yeah, they list off the bedtime stories first, even though the playtime stories come first. Teletubbies title song. Step Tubby Bye Bye, the windmill stops spinning, and the voice trumpet plays Rock by Baby, like in the video. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting oddities on this soundtrack. I uploaded a little like clip of one of them when the TV event starts, which I think is the Gingerbread Boy. Yeah, I don't know if you can find the full album anywhere. Like I said, I don't want to upload the full album because like Wildbrain or whoever owns Teletubbies will probably take it down. But yeah, it's a very good album. I'm sure it might be easy to find. Maybe you can try find your own copy somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? A Bob the Builder video. One I actually saw on Sprout. Bob the Builder, A Christmas to Remember. Yeah, at least it's not that other one that snowed under one. God, I think you see me do a community post on that. Yeah, that was a very toxic episode. Just look at my Barney videos over there. I'm definitely going to do Barney soon. This is going to be one of the last video collection videos I do. And I'm going to do like miscellaneous stuff that I don't have too much of, mostly from 20th Century Universal. Then I'm going to do Barney, but I do have other ones planned, like Bear in the Big Blue House and the Tom and Jerry movie. So yeah. Oh, look, a Thomas video. 10 years of Thomas and Friends. I have nothing against Thomas, honestly, but like I don't know. I don't know why so many people love Thomas so much. I don't. But like, yeah. But I don't know. It's fine. I've been learning a lot about the different home video. Oh, I've been learning a lot about the different home video releases of the videos. I wanted to get some of them. This one I got, 10 Years of Thomas, the little like clip show almost. They talk about like people talk about their favorite Thomas memories. It's not 10 years of Thomas entirely. It's 10 years of Thomas being aired in the United States with the Shining Time Station show. I don't have anything of that show except for the Thomas and the Magic Railroad movie. I don't know if that really counts. Oh, who did this to this cover? This is Look. Here we go. Yeah, that's great. Teletubbies teaches happiness. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Paramount release. So yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting video. It's a pretty short video. Aside from the Teletubbies Everywhere portions. But yeah, it's really fun to watch. So yeah. Yeah, the Teletubbies are looking for different patterns and shapes. I didn't even know that was really a theme. It's a day to play and explore with the Teletubbies. They watch videos from Namibia and France. Special features, Lil Bo Peep. In the menu, they say Lil Bo Beep. And I think like sneak peeks of other videos. This is an outdated video because it's a Paramount printing, and almost every video they show a sneak peek of was never reprinted by Paramount. So like yeah, but it's a fun video to watch. Here we have Jakers: The Adventures of Piggly-Winks, as seen on PBS Kids. Obviously, yeah, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. It's like a more watered down, cutesy version, like Jimmy Neutron or something. So yeah, this is a much later release also, after PBS dropped the show, ironically. Let's see if I can get this one out. This one is an interesting one. God, I still have those like Seven Little Monsters Gets Grounded videos stuck in my head. Yeah, now I just feel too uncomfortable with this. Nelvana Outreach clips. These are clips of various shows from Nelvana that aired on PBS Kids, including George Shrinks, Bernstein Bears, and season 2 and 3 of Seven Little Monsters. The only Region 1 home video release of those seasons. You have to like find them outside the United States and Canada. They're very popular in Brazil, I think. But yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty short video, but yeah, I've uploaded this one if you guys are very curious about it. There's also a Nirvana Outreach notebook, I think, that features stuff about Seven Little Monsters. Yeah, good luck finding that. That looks like something interesting I would want to get. Did I read the print date? If there is any. Yeah. Let's see, what is this? It's Time to Crawl. This was a series of 4 videos that were packaged with each of the Teletubbies toys that were released in the mid 2000s. This one's obviously a Pose video. This features 25-minute episodes of the show. This one obviously being Crawling. Since it's Pose video, yeah, Poe loves crawling. This is her episode. So yeah, it's very interesting. They show the crawling segment as like the whole segment was already on baby animals, and part of the segment was already in Go Exercise with the Teletubbies. So like, it's been released on video 3 times. Did I show the back? Yeah, collect these Teletubbies DVDs and videos. I don't think so. Maybe I'll get them. I think I have some of them, but like whatever. I think I'm missing one actually. No, I'm not. I just checked. It's over there. Yeah, his videos are very cheap and like, yeah, they're hard to get out of the case. They have the print date up here. It looks like the 186th day of 2004. There's also a DVD that features the 15-minute episode that was part of a Teletubbies Everywhere program, but I don't have that. So yeah. Yeah, one of a few later video releases I've seen to have a label on the bottom. Yeah, a lot of people say these It's Time 2 videos are rare. I've seen a lot of them show up on eBay though. I've seen them show up on other websites too. I've seen a lot of people own them. I don't think it's that rare, but it is a pretty cool addition to my collection. I think I'll get the stuff up here. This is a Jaker's Let's Explore PC game that I've just not been able to make work on any of my computers. I've never even seen footage of this. So yeah, I hope I can get this to play sometime. Instruction booklet. So yeah, mode d'emploi. Like I don't know why there's a random like foreign text. I don't know if this has also been released in another language or whatever. Yeah, there's like text in like another language. It's in English, French, and Spanish. I don't know why. Well, I can see pictures from the game. Not good enough pictures. Yeah, this is very weird. This is a very weird thing that I own. I would love to play this game in French. I know, like the Booba PC games have like the games being like in French and Spanish. I used to like play like the French audio. Another one of these. It's Time 2 videos. This time it's Dipsy's episode. It's time to run around. Obviously, because Dipsy loves running. This is his episode. The print date looks like the 79th day of 2005. Did I say like the week of 2004? Did I say like the 186th week of for like It's Time to Crawl? I don't know. But yeah, 79th day of 2005. So this is a later printing. Oh, I already showed that. Yeah, the back is pretty much the same. Yeah, they're all generic covers, just with like different colors. Especially for like colorblind people. Like, You might get this confused with Lala's tape, which you'll see soon. Yeah, this is the one. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. The one with the rare windmill clip. I'm not gonna say like how it happens. Yeah, and on the cover it says that the magical event comes before the falling down dance, which when I saw the falling down dance comes first. When I saw that, I was like, wait, what? And this was the first time I saw that windmill close up for the first time since 2006 or 2007, I think. Like, yeah, because I don't think it was on YouTube at the time. That was just before the rare windmill clip term was a thing. But yeah, I've been talking about it to a lot of people though, and I was very surprised to see it on this video. It was very mind blowing. So yeah. Let's see, what is this one? It's Time to Hear the Horns. This is an episode that actually was on YouTube years ago in multiple parts. I thought it was a direct-to-video thing because I was very intrigued by like Lobo Peep and stuff, and like other stuff happens in the episode. It's Lala's episode, but she barely really does anything. But yeah, she does stuff at the beginning. She appears in every segment, but like Lobo Peep being a long magical event, she only appears at the beginning. But she does have a big role at the beginning of the episode. The first half, she gets the TV event. She plays on the control panel. The 79th day of 2005, once again. It's hard to get these out. I don't know why the labels are so dirty. It's like some 1992 and 93 Barney labels. We'll probably talk about that some other time. But yeah, it's an interesting video. Oh, what's this? More Groundling Marsh. Treasures are for sharing. So yeah, this video used to be incredibly rare. Now it's a wonderful marsh that is rare. This one's actually a bit easier to find, but still a bit expensive. Yeah. The song list, they say Mine All Mine instead of the Junk song. I don't know why. The number is 17, and the print date is June 10th, 1998. Yeah, the Groundling Marsh tapes are probably some of my most prized possessions because, like, how rare they are and no one really talks about them. They're probably, like, far more rare tapes. Some of them I might have. But, like, yeah. But these are very good to have. This video and It's a Wonderful Marsh being the very first videos I bought online. Because before then I used to look up pictures of like what people were selling on eBay and Amazon. Hagdish has a silver in his paw. I don't know why they can't say thorn. Like I don't know anyone calls it a silver. Silver, silver, silver. We'll get to that soon, Tinky Winky. The number's 56. I have no idea what the numbers always mean. But yeah. And the print date is June 9th, 1998. Yeah. It's a pretty simple video. I've talked about this a lot. I saw the Blockbuster tape with both of these two videos on it years ago when I borrowed it from my daycare. I've never really seen it since. I would love to have that at some point, as well as the Canadian VHS releases. Let's see, this is the other Teletubbies Christmas video that is kind of damaged. This is Christmas in the Snow. I do hope to get a new copy at some point. But yeah, it's very fun having like Teletubbies videos and even like videos in general on two VHS tapes. Like it's just getting so exciting when you finish tape 1 that you're so curious as to how tape 2 goes. Yeah. This is another one of the earlier videos with the current Ragdoll logo. Yeah. Volume 1, It's Snowing. There's a sticker blocking the print date. I can't seem to peel it off, but I can see it definitely says 2000. I guess it says like either August or September something 2000. the numbers 20. They put so much hype into the Snow Tubby, and the Snow Tubby only appears at the end of volume 2, and that's kind of a spoiler. Yeah. But yeah, the Snow Tubby classic. There's a crack on these reels. I don't know how that happened. Another sticker I couldn't peel off. I can read the print date this time. I can read the number 85. So yeah. And now meet the Snow Tubby in volume 2. Yeah, like, bro, spoiler. Yeah, it's a classic video. Oh my god. Puberty. Lol. Yeah, let's hope you don't fall down. Okay, what are these up here? Oh, Mr. Rogers. What do you do with the mad that you feel? Yeah, this is one of the few Mr. Rogers videos I own in my collection currently. Yeah, I don't have much from the show, but I would love to have more. I want much more. Whenever, like, the songs go, like, whenever Disney princesses sing about that. I don't know why I'm losing my breath. Yeah, this booklet talks about different activities. I got this from the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh, which used to have a Mr. Rogers play area. It was one of the best play areas I've seen. It really made you feel like you were on the show. I wish that they still had that. I highly doubt they still have it. I think like they did briefly replace it with Daniel Tiger, and then like they just replaced it entirely. God, I'm old. Books about mad feelings. A is for angry. Toby's toe. What happened to Toby's toe? Executive producer Dan Schneider. I'm just kidding. Nah, Mr. Rogers would never. Also available, yeah, I love to get these other videos. 2 of them are winners of a 2005 Parents' Choice Classic Award, but the Going to School one is not. So yeah. Yeah. And this also came with a trolley toy. Maybe I'll show that in the next part. I always forget the trolley. Like, wow. Okay, what's this next one? The Merry Christmas Teletubbies book. Yeah, we're already after an hour. Maybe I'll stop soon. Yeah. I think, have you seen the video? The Merry Christmas Teletubbies video? You know how it goes. A cloud. Just matching that cloud music they always used on the show. Yeah, snow. In Merry Christmas Teletubbies, they react to snow like they've seen it before, but in Christmas in the Snow, they've never heard of snow, they run away. Did not do justice for Nunu's design in this video. The house just blends in with the ground like a little too much. I don't know, because usually like these kind of like books, like with illustrations rather than still images from the show, like you have to wonder if they even took any like inspiration from the show, if they like ever like watched like an actual episode. Yeah, especially like original stories. But yeah, like I have no offense to that. But like it feels kind of inaccurate. Yeah. One day in Teletubbyland, 4 Christmas presents appeared. Great. One for Tinky Winky, one for Dipsy, one for Lala, and one for Poe. What's inside the presents? Find out in this magical Teletubbies Christmas story. Oh, fudge. Yeah, no, not that kind of Christmas story. This one is a book based on the Funny Day video. Yeah, Tubby Custard Mess. Uh-oh, ER. There's Tubby Custard on one of the Tubby seats, and you spoiled the ending right there. I didn't even realize that until now. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe try again and again to work out how they can all sit down without sitting in the Tubby Custard mess. Now, this segment was kind of a hassle to watch. Because how long it drags on. Yeah, it's until when both Dipsy and Lala try to sit in one seat. They try twice, and Dipsy gets the seat, and Lala sings "Nowhere to Sit." That should be on one of the albums. Yeah, Tinky Winky cannot decide. Is there a book based on the Tubby Custard Cloud segment? I would love to have that. They both try to sit down. And then that. And finally, when the Nunu tidies it up. Clever Nunu, but too late Nunu, more like. That is technically making Nunu naughty Nunu. Naughty Nunu! Yeah, and they try swapping seats to see which seat is the right one. And they finally get back together. They cut out that part with the windmill. Look for these other Teletubbies storybooks. If they're anything like this one, I don't think so. Dipsy dances for Happy Teletubbies. Go, Poe, go. I'm very curious about that one. Let's see what else is here. Children's Favorites Volume 2. So this is a collection of one episode of each of Hit Entertainment's select amount of shows. For some odd reason, Thomas and the Wiggles were never included. Thomas was included in Hit Favorites, but not in Children's Favorites. I guess because some licensing thing with Anchor Bay. Hit Entertainment owned the show, but Anchor Bay still owned the home video rights to the classic Thomas series. So yeah. Lol, they don't show any pictures of any Pingu or Wishbone covers. And all these shows on this video have aired on Sprout or PBS Kids. Well, and yeah, they definitely all aired on Sprout, but most of them are PBS shows. No, actually, Wishbone did not air on Sprout. I just find it very random they put a Wishbone episode on there, since that's a bit more for older kids than younger ones. The number is 87, and the print date is March 18th, 2004. Let's see, and speaking of Wishbone, the Hound of the Baskervilles. That's how Wishbone says it. So yeah, this is Wishbone. Classic show. Wishbone, Follow My Feet on PBS. A little dog with a big imagination. I don't know what Big Feats Entertainment ever produced other than Wishbone. But yeah, the number is 50, and the print date is January 3rd, 1998. It's one of the first Lyric Studios tapes to have this style print date that you've seen on a lot of videos. What is this? Kids for Character? So yeah. This is a classic. This does have some PBS shows. I think the only ones that aren't PBS other than the cameo characters, are like Gullah Gullah Island and Babar. This is a very big video. I still don't have the second one, Choices Count. Got to make choices count. Maybe I won't show the booklet this time. The print date is the 91st day of 1996. Maybe I'll show some of the booklet. But yeah, this was very lucky for me to find with all the promotional stuff inside. Has a lot of sponsorships. YMCA, I'm old. I'm pretty sure YMCA is still a thing, but like, I am old. So yeah, this is just one of the greatest videos I've owned in my collection. Yeah, hopefully I do get the choices count video at some point. The hard part is putting the stuff back in the case. Look at all this promotional crap. I don't think I've ever seen any of this other like products from the Character Counts Coalition. Great. Save $3 when you buy Barney's Fun and Games. Great. So yeah, this is a very interesting thing to own. Let's see if I can try to fit this in the case. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon. So yeah, so don't worry. Yeah, I found this at a Half Price Books last year on the week of Friday the 13th when I got 1,300 subscribers. And I was very lucky. Like, my luck was just like completely growing from there. And like, yeah, finding this as well as the Actimates printing of Riding in Barney's Car to replace my old copy. And here we have Pulls, Parks, and Picnics from Kipper the Dog. So yeah, I should get a better copy of this though. But yeah, this is one of the first video releases from Hit Entertainment when they bought Lyric Studios. Yeah, the number's 84 and the print date is July 30th, 2001. Yeah, Kipper is alright. What's in here? Another Teletubbies video. Favorite things. This is another underrated one. This picture I don't understand. Just they're watching Lala with their ball, but like Poe doesn't have her scooter and Tinky Winky doesn't have his ball. Or no, Tinky Winky doesn't have his bag. I got them confused. But yeah, Volume 4. Dance along with Dipsy and his hat. Help Lala find her ball. Sing a song with Tinky Winky as magic bag. I'm sorry, no, do not use the term magic bag. That just sounds wrong. I mean, even I'm like more okay with people saying it's a purse. Like, honestly. And take a ride with Poe on her scooter. Yeah, I used to call it Tinky Winky's purse. Yeah, there's a big hug and more in volume number 4. Play along with the Teletubbies, I'm sure. God, this is a classic video. You know, a lot of logos on there, but not too many. The number 63 and the print date is looks like April 6th, 1999, a year after Teletubbies have aired on PBS. So yeah. Oh, this one's a classic. The Magic Pumpkin and other stories. I don't know why there's other stories, because only like the first half of the video is about the Magic Pumpkin. Can you see it good? I don't know why the camera gets so blurry sometimes. I don't know if it's because there's dust on the camera lens or like what. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you can see it fine. Happy Halloween from the Teletubbies, even though this has nothing to do with Halloween. These pictures are not even from like the exact segments. Like these are probably just promotional pictures. Like yeah, it's a very cool video. A pumpkin appears. I've seen this video cover in a store. I forget what store it was. It might have been Kohl's years ago. I really want to get so badly, but I did not. I watched the TV episode where the pumpkin appears, and it's kind of a Mandela effect. I remember like it went differently. Like Dipsy was chasing the pumpkin because it stole his hat, but I thought he was scared of the pumpkin and was running away from it. Come celebrate Halloween and the fall with the Teletubbies. It's not really a Halloween special, but okay. Another early use of the current Ragdoll logo. Yeah, when I saw this, I was hoping it would be like a two tape collection like the Christmas videos, but it only comes on one tape. The old Ragdoll logo's on the label. I remember the tape was orange, like the case, but yeah. The number's 33 and the print date is August 27th, 2000. Yeah, the Teletubbies don't appear at all on this label. It's just the pumpkin. I think the Christmas videos had just the presents appearing, like the Merry Christmas Teletubbies video. Not the Christmas in the Snow one. This is an interesting video from PBS Home Videos. A kid's eye view into the world of science. Emmy Award winner, Newton's Apple, Episode 2. Yeah, I was very curious about this one. I decided to get it, and it's fine. It's kind of boring. It's like more boring Bill Nye. But yeah. They show the back. Oh, it comes with stuff. 12 new ways to improve the picture on your TV. What are you talking about? Introducing PBS Home Video. Yeah, this is old. This is from 1990. This was before PBS Kids was really a thing. It's a bunch of boring crap. Where's Mr. Rogers? Yeah, episode 2. I'm not sure if I want to get episode 1, but okay. It's an old PBS home video from something called Pacific Arts Video. I think I heard something about them getting into a lawsuit or something. That's when like Warner Bros. Started distributing them. Looks like the print day looks like December 2nd, 1999. And I'm getting like chest pains right now. Oh, but there's another print day. It looks like it says it's either the 5th day of the 5th week of 1990 or the 50th week of 1990. Come on, get in there. I don't want another Lady and the Tramp 2 situation. And I have room to put all these. Yeah, now we have Tiger Tails from Kipper. Yeah, this front cover, this is a scene from an episode that is not on this video. It took me like years to realize that. But yeah. Careful. That's how Tiger says careful in some episodes. Yeah, it's a very interesting collection of episodes. So yeah. The number 7 and the print date is October 30th, 2001. Well, I think I'm going to stop it right here. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this part, and hopefully the next part won't be too long. Uh, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx that. So, yeah, see you later.